Greetings and salutations to you. I changed my mind about giving Princess J2 the Cloak of the Sheep. I just like these two with the endurance and armor and hit points. Couldn't make up my mind, so I figured J2 could have those various immunities. It fits. Which kind of makes, this Medusa's mirror really obsolete. Not that it was that useful anyway, considering we haven't encountered an enemy that would shown us in some time. Next Medusas we're going to encounter are in the tunnels to Yawful, the land of the giants. Yeah. Go ahead and stuff that on. So we lost out at a few spell points. I guess I'll have to get over it. Anyway, we've buffed up. Except for haste potions. I guess I can quaff some of those. So we can party. Now we need to go to the temple. Hopefully it's open.
Do you need medical attention?
Sure, whatever.
Take care.
Alright. Let's go. Where do we even start? I just look around for adventure. That didn't quite work out the way I envisioned. How about we just scrap that idea?
Yes.
Yes. Flying close here.
Ow! It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Finally!
Oh yeah, I could cast Detect Life. What are we looking at here for hit points?
Ow!
I mean, the meteor shower did do a bit to all of them. But I like to get up close and personal. You know how it is. Besides, these folks have things.
Oh, yeah.
And we pretty much forfeited the loot, some of the loot they had, but hey, at least we had a corpse bug.
This is worthless.
I mean, I'm not saying it's great loot.
This is worthless.
I'm just saying it's loot, you know? Well, let's go ahead and set you back to Meteor Shower. I like it.
Yes.
And although there is a well, not in this town, but there is a well which will restore spell points.
Do you need medical attention?
We're pretty much right here.
Take care.
And might as well just drink. Drink it up. We'll head over here next. I'm gonna take you off of doing any spell. We have the Chaos Hydra down there. I've mentioned them before many videos back.
Yes.
How they were one of the very few enemies in this game that deal chaos, that deal energy damage, excuse me. I'm glad we could spare a meteor shower just for this guy up here.
What a scratch.
They have obnoxiously spread apart because they're ranged enemies, and this is what ranged enemies do.
Ow!
You maybe not. Like,
Ow!
I can't say I care that much about the town, but don't do that.
But I need it Ow!
You also notice that we're not doing that much damage to it. Flailfist does get a 99 there at the end. Just to say, not doing that much damage to it, huh?
What a scratch.
You also notice that without using shrapnel, we don't kill these things as fast. Shrapnel does deal quite a bit of damage. Very convenient. Don't do that. So yeah, good news is that by killing hydras, you get a bunch of loot.
Ow.
But it's not the highest tier of loot. I guess at this stage in the game, we could use some more money, right? That's what we were really missing. Money.
It's ready.
Yes.
So this episode is just gonna be scouring the exterior of Nighon. Got another corpse glitch there.
That's rubbish.
That is definitely rubbish. I'd like to sell this crud, but, well, I guess I could just town portal to, like, Harmondale or something. And just sell in the shops there. I think I'd rather teleport to Arathia, though. I don't feel like walking all the way out to the shops in Harmondale, and, the shops in the castle have like, a lower... They're worse,
This is
effectively.
worthless.
Shared life... That crossbow, that cloak, rather, is the thing we pulled off of J2. In order to put on the Cloak of the Sheep. 26 with armor class of plus 16. Actually not bad. But it's not golden, you know?
You're going to have to get rid of something first.
I probably wouldn't exchange it even if it were purely better.
That's
but it's not
rubbish.
even better, so... Ooh, a goblin shield. Yeah, that's what we really needed. Alright. Got a chest over here. Had enough of you. We got Inferno. We have Steel Gauntlets of Arms Master plus 6. Which would trump the Arms Master plus 5 that we're wearing, but wouldn't stack.
This is worthless.
Sterling Shield of the Unicorns, not bad. Elven Spear.
This is worthless. Gonna have to get rid of
You're
some.
going
Sorry.
to have to
And
get
we're
rid
already
of
full up
something
on
first.
inventory. Just one of those days. If I want to loot these bodies, well, the hydras,
Yes!
just gonna have to be a situation where
Finally!
we have to stock up on all this loot. Another reason why I don't want to go to the Castle of Harmondale is that it doesn't have a magic shop for me to sell stuff at. I don't think I care enough about looting these rock bodies, though. Come on down. Flailfa stunned the rock there with the staff. It's like Flailfish to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Delivered a stunner to the rock. Cruel
Sorry.
spear.
No room. No room.
Just go ahead and jump that.
That's rubbish.
4 to 10 points of electrical damage. That's not bad. Alright. This one's gonna be a bit harder to obtain, but I know it's up there. There it is.
You're going
Another
to have to
Inferno
get
scroll.
rid of something. This is
Potion
worthless.
of Cure Weakness. And there's that other chest over there. Let's go ahead and grab that. What do we have here? Journal entry. 30th of June, 1059. May the sun illuminate the truth and rend the darkness. The circle of stone here in Nighon is no more. We, in our attempt to stop the followers of the moon, have aided in the destruction of that which we were sent to protect. Only a few brothers remain. We will attempt to return to the Grand Temple of the Sun. If this journal is found, it means we were unsuccessful. It is my hope that those who read this will understand that we meant no harm. We only sought to protect. May the sun guide our steps through the darkness ahead. Alright, take us to Arathia. That'll serve our purposes fine and just fine.
Need a new weapon?
I ain't gonna bother transferring things to Vic.
Thanks. Come again.
See anything you want?
Goodbye, glorious cloak of magic.
Thanks a lot.
Let's put this ring in Refikane's inventory. I'm less likely to sell it in his inventory. Yep. Stopping by the magic shop. That royal griffin body just still
Can I
laying
help
there.
you with anything?
You sure can.
Thanks. Come again.
Uh-huh, and then finally the temple.
Do you need medical attention?
Yep, take care. Whatever. I'm out of here, nerds. Back to Mount Nighon we go. Full of even more loot. Of stuff. I guess I can go clear out the desert next.
Yes.
We'll save your spell points. Just burn through some of J2's. Means we're going to get even more loot. Just gotta leave those bodies there. Kinda tempted to leave the bodies of the hydras laying there too. Just so we don't have to go on another expedition to clear out the inventory. Funny how that works.
Oh, what a piece of junk.
Another wizard staff, I could, like, do an enchant item on it. To roll for, like, a swift wizard staff if I don't feel like constantly saving and loading to get it on the only one we have. I could also pop into the
What a
Nighon
piece of
weapon store
junk.
at some point and see if we can luck into one of those.
Oh, what a piece of junk.
Maybe get that wizard staff of darkness. That'd be pretty swell.
Oh, what a piece of junk.
As if Flail Fist needs a way to regenerate hit points, really. That's what was really missing from the build. Hit points. It's unfortunate that they just don't stay gathered up, that they just immediately want to wander around like other ranged enemies.
Yes.
As you can see, fire hydras are not safe from meteor showers. I don't want these folks to go meander off into the ocean. So I will stop them from doing so.
Let's kill him. Ow. Ow.
Funny, I said I didn't want to loot their bodies, and here I am preserving them. Yeah, I poked my head in that chest at some point. I'm pretty sure. Well. Damn. We are getting, I guess you could say, well, has that happened again? Fortunate with all these, corpse loot bugs. Probably the most useful thing there is the damn sulfur.
Ow. Ah, what a scratch.
They're like, jailbreak!
Yes!
Don't do that.
Ow!
So these critters aren't that dangerous. You know, their range attacks are ones that you could dodge easily. You could just zip around them flying. We have various resistances, which make it so that they hurt even less. We have various damaging spells, and I think it's time to bust this out again.
It's ready.
and switch J2
Yes.
to sparks.
Cut, but I need it fixed.
What a scratch. Ah, what a scratch.
I mean, you're looking at
Ow.
a lot of damage that's being done with each bit of shrapnel. Vastly outclasses the spark spell. For sure. You know, it will be a slight lamentation that in the second playthrough, which will follow the path of light, and will have a sorcerer, we will not have shrapnel.
That's rubbish.
We'll have to make do with other things. But that's for another time. Eh,
That's rubbish.
that is trash.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish. That's rubbish.
Got ourselves a genie lamp. Of course, we're not too terribly
That's
far
rubbish. That's rubbish.
from the time when you, well,
That's rubbish.
when you'd best want to cash those in. Stupid longbows, man. Long dagger. Studded leather.
This is worthless.
Bunch of garbage.
This is worthless. This is worthless.
Informing us all that hydras really aren't that worth it to kill. Although, well, loot. There's certainly experience points involved. For sure, this leads to the maze. We'll be back here later. Got some more rocks over here. Hey.
Yes!
Ah, what a scratch.
But I need it fixed.
Yes!
You need it fixed? Yes!
It doesn't even hurt.
And so,
It doesn't even
Vic,
hurt.
who wasn't really our primary spell damage dealer, through the power of dark magic, has become our largest damage dealer. And I knew that was going to happen whenever I designed, you know, party composition and thought about how the two playthroughs would go. You know, so it's not a surprise to me. It just also took a while for us to get access to dark magic as I meandered around doing a lot of other things in this comprehensive, relaxing playthrough. Not bad. We have some more critters over there. Let's go introduce them to fun times.
It
Nope,
doesn't even hurt.
that happened. You know, come along with me. You can see all those blue dots around the top of the volcano. Those would be some really sweet ores, or some really sweet pieces of equipment, and perhaps we could try rolling the wizard staff that way. I felt like saving and loading a bunch.
Ah, what a scrap.
I'll be damned. It broke Flailfist's armor.
It's fixed.
Don't do that. Busy driving around right now, having a good time. Sup?
Yes.
That didn't quite work out the way I envisioned. Vic shoots Thunderbird for 246... I probably would have been better using Soul Drinker there. Alright. I'm not really wanting to move, so I'll just sort of like meander around in place. Funny how that worked. There we go. That's what we really needed to use. Soul Drinker. I think I'm gonna stop trying with Meteor Shower.
Oh, yeah.
He says, he throws down another one. Oh.
I
Interesting.
have no idea.
I'll take it. Interesting. Gather them all up so they're on screen, and tell them to die. We have a bunch of runners out there. You also notice that Vic is taking multiple turns effectively to recover here. I don't feel like going out there to hunt you all. Apparently I'm going to have to, though. Stop moving. Alright, you're too far away from me somehow. Thank you. One more dive for the road. Good. Really, what I should do is, well, I'll deal with this bird, I guess. And I'm gonna circle around and hit up the temple again. Also, we actually ended up getting a hit on that other bird. Funny. Just go ahead and cancel that. Done again. Nah, you're fine. Temple.
Do you need medical attention? Take care.
Thank you. I don't mind spending 100 gold pieces for a sweet, sweet, yummy, delicious spell point recharge. Alright, here's where the greater excitement of adventure happens. Now, you've actually got an ally in there. Well, no, you don't. It just took a little bit for that effect to dissipate. More ranged enemies, as if you weren't possibly tired of them. That's what we needed to see. More ranged enemies. Just scurrying around the mountainside, using their very powerful spells.
Yes!
Throwing down some lightning bolts. Vic stunned to the greater rock.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, but a scratch.
Just a cut.
Let's kill it.
But I need it fixed.
But our resistances aren't bad, and as I demonstrated, we pack a pretty nice punch. Hey, you.
It doesn't even hurt.
Oh, there you are.
Ow!
Oh,
It's just a...
It's fixed. Ow!
It's just a cut. Ow!
and as you can see, those Thunderbirds can be pretty mean with the amount of damage they deal. Of that, there is no doubt.
Ah, but a
But
scratch.
so can we. Some of the buffs have worn off at this point.
It
Because
doesn't.
we've been fighting for several hours. The various resistances are gone. You know, Stone Skin, Shield, Preservation and Pain Reflection are gone too. But that pretty much clears the place, which is pretty nice. I like it. This warrants us... You know what, before we go back, let's go ahead and make a save here. If I'm going to be heading back to Arathia anyway, I might as well grab this ore. But I do need to find a place to jump up.
Yes.
I think this one will do, because you can't fly up here. I think the recovery time's pretty nice. Okay. Stalt-laced ore? That's the best stuff, with Aerodyne I'm pretty sure being the second best. We also got some moonstones up here, a garnet. You know, this is a better treasure haul than anything else we've, like, killed here in Nighon. Just access to this ore. There's an item in there. It's probably like a moonstone or something. I'm not even going to bother. Falling in there is instant death. Let me demonstrate that for you. I won't even fall in there. We'll just go to the bottom. What do you know? I'm right. A fucking moonstone. Protection from magic saves from that? It does! I didn't know that! Wow. It's pretty funny. I learned something new. Neat. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. There was like one little bit of ore I think I left in a chest back in Castle Harmondale. Oh well.
Do you need medical attention?
Yeah, sure.
Take care.
So, next episode, I'm pretty sure I'll be delving into Thunderfist Mountain. Let's clear out the inventory. I'm pretty sure there's going to be nothing I want to keep.
There's no room.
Except for maybe that wizard staff.
That's it?
Increased value. That's not bad.
Let's leave it behind.
Scroll. Fireball. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, why don't we... Reckon we'll keep that wizard staff. Sell this other crud.
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, sure. Take my junk. Thanks.
Thanks. Come again.
You bet, champ. Thanks for your convenient location.
Need a new weapon?
Thanks.
Come again.
Okay,
See anything you want?
so, between episodes,
Thanks a lot.
since I'm here, and since we're pretty much at what would be a comfortable end of episode time, I'm going to figure out exactly what I would want to do with this ore, then do it. I might buff myself up again as well, off camera. Coming back, I'll show you what we got. Woohoo, the excitement. And then we'll delve into Thunderfist Mountain in search for a crate of soul jars to fulfill that part of the main quest line. Really, I should probably go into the maze first. Since while I'm in Thunderfist Mountain, I'll find the tunnels to be awful as well. No, I'm gonna have to go back there anyway, because I don't want to head to the Land of Giants just yet. Story continuity and all. Yeah, Thunderfist Mountain it is. Next time.